Hey guys, Nick here, and today is March 14th, and they just dropped what looks like the final trailer for Zack Snyder's Justice League, which premieres in like 4 days. And of course, as you guys know, Zack has been dropping a lot of character teasers and stuff over the last couple weeks, and in general, there's been a lot of TV spots and stuff. And being the 14th, there was actually quite a few fans who saw the movie yesterday. And from what I've gathered from the people that I follow and stuff, the reactions seem to be really overwhelmingly positive. I didn't get the chance to see the movie early. I'm seeing it with everyone else, as much as I wanted to see it early. But yeah, so I'm here to react to this. What seemed to be the final trailer for the movie. So without wasting any more of your guys' time, let's watch this thing.
So begins the end for Darkseid.
Oh wow, it looks really good here.
I've never seen a being this strong. Maybe one.
Oh, Return to Superman scene. Can't wait to see
He's
it.
back.
I spent a lot of time trying to divide us. I made a promise to him on his grave.
Finally, some more Lois.
I need to bring us together.
I'm glad Lois was included.
There are
in this
enemies
movie.
coming from far away.
They serve an old power.
This world is divided. No protectors here. No lanterns.
Cool.
No
Nice.
Kryptonian.
Lois got shit.
It will fall in his
That
name.
looks great. Darkseid looks so good. And Ray Porter sounds great too.
I have turned worlds to dust. All of existence shall be mine.
This looks.
I have a second chance. I am not gonna waste it.
He said the age of heroes will never come again.
Fighting the devil and his army. I know. I don't care how many demons he's fought and how many hells. He's never fought us united. It's time to stand. Fight.
Yeah.
The time is now.
Martian Manhunter Joker. Anything else? All right, that's it. So for me personally, a lot of what was in there is stuff that we have already seen in either other trailers or teasers, or actually in the original theatrical cut. Of course, there's a ton of new shots, a lot of new Darkseid stuff, a lot of new Steppenwolf stuff, a lot of new Superman stuff. Even though it wasn't like a new shot, seeing Lois nonetheless, because that's one character that I really wish that Zack would show more of in these previews. But hey, I'm just looking forward to seeing her in the movie, and then of course we've been seeing a lot of a lot of stuff in the final battle. It's gonna be really I'm really curious to see how the final battle compares to theatrical. Obviously, I know it's gonna be a million times better because the theatrical version was absolute garbage. But it's interesting just seeing what they ended up doing with theatrical and what they had from Zack's footage, and now comparing that to what Zack was originally going to do. It just looks interesting. I'm very curious to see how it's going to play out. I'm really looking forward to it. I'm glad there's going to be no more Russian family. None of that stupid crap. No more of like Superman flying the building over with Flash. Like that made absolutely no sense. It looks great. The action looks fantastic. And again, from everything I've been hearing, everyone's saying this movie is for a lot of people are speaking in hyperbole, but people say calling it a masterpiece. And I'm doing my best. I mean, it's a Zack Snyder movie, and I love Batman v Superman. I love Man of Steel. I've been a diehard Zack fan since Man of Steel first came out. So for me, it's of course, I'm like one of the most excited people about this movie you'll ever meet. But I, not that I'm worried this movie will like let me down or anything, but it's just, it's hard because like this is it, you know, and I can't believe that like after all this time, this is the culmination of everything, you know, and I just can't believe that after all this time, like, we're here finally in this moment. Like, people have already seen the movie, and now for the rest of us, you know, we're days away from seeing it, and it's been a hell of a ride. And for those of you who follow me on social media or are subscribed to my channel who maybe don't know yet, so I've been posting a bit lately about how once the hype for this movie dies down and once everything happens with this movie, and you know, we've talked about it, and you know, and everything, I've pretty much said that after this movie, I think I'm pretty much done being involved in the DC fandom or the DCEU fandom. Just because after this, there was just really nothing really there for me that keeps my interest the way that Zack's films did. And Warner Brothers is just a really shitty company, as we've learned from Justice League and everything that happened with Ray Fisher and everyone else who worked on that movie who was treated terribly under Joss and Jeff Johns and everyone involved. So, and with that, and it's for me too, like being involved in the fandom, it's just, it is hard for me because, of course, it's dealing with a lot of negativity, but also part of it is for me that a lot of the stuff I see in the fandom and deal with in the fandom has been really negatively affecting my mental health. Being active in the fandom doesn't really make me feel all that good anymore, unfortunately. I'm still excited for this movie. I'm excited to talk about Zack Snyder Justice League once it comes out, and like talking to everyone and raving about it. I can't wait for all that stuff. But other than that, like I said, I'm pretty much done. We're still gonna try to do the Bitter Geeks podcast as much as we can. It's hard right now because I just had my second kid. So of course we're going to try to do something for the Snyder Cut coming out. I can't guarantee when that'll be, but keep an eye out. Hopefully it'll be soon. But yeah, beyond that, I'm just you guys aren't going to be seeing too much of my enthusiasm for a lot of the upcoming DC stuff anymore. Of course, I'll have like a level of excitement for like Aquaman 2, Black Adam, Shazam, some of those things. But like Wonder Woman 84, I thought was terrible. I absolutely hate James Gunn, and I think he's a terrible person, and so I can't support the Suicide Squad. And also, that looks like one of the worst movies I've ever seen. And then everything going on with the Flash movie, like, it's just, I was excited for Ben coming back, but now all the stuff coming out, like, and then they fired Ray, and, you know, they got rid of Billy Crudup, and with everything going on, it's just, I'm excited for DCU Supergirl and stuff. I'm glad they got Kiersey Clemens back as Iris for that, but it's just, I just don't have the energy for the fandom anymore. I'm sorry, guys, but I'll do my best to, you know, keep my enthusiasm for at least Zack Snyder Justice League going for at least the next several weeks or months or however long we end up talking about this stuff. And on the off chance that, you know, Zack does get to continue his story, I'll probably stick around. I'm not getting my hopes too high with everything going on with that, because I've been burned too many times, and it was everything going on with Warner Brothers. I don't trust them. And also, Zack has been through more than enough. If he's done, I don't blame him. Like, we got Justice League, we won this battle. I don't want to keep fighting for something, especially if it's like not entirely beneficial to Zack in the long run. And I'll be there to support him if he does do it, and I'm also there to support him if he doesn't do it. So we'll see where it goes with that. But yeah, I thought this was a great final trailer. I can't wait to see the movie. And yeah, I'm curious to see what you guys thought of it. So let me know what you guys thought of the trailer in the comment section below. Give this video a thumbs up and hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. I know my content is a little sporadic at times. It's just hard because I'm a stay-at-home dad, and like I said, I just had another kid. So my content is just very, like, there's a lot of time gaps in between. But thank you guys who have been subscribed for all this time and who have been engaged with me all this time. I really do appreciate it. And I'll talk to you guys soon. Until next time, guys, have a good one.